I mean, what kid do you know that gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning and goes and works out and goes to school 8 hours and then goes to football practice, or is at a quarterback training session for 2 hours at 7, 8 o'clock at night and not pulling in the driveway until 10 and getting up and doing it all again the next day?
Sitting on the couch one day, me and him had a conversation, and then it was Jemias Williams, who was at the time was a superstar in Gwinnett County, and Jay was like, "Dad, I'm gonna be like Jemias." Jay was at that time 8 or 9. He said, "Yeah, all right." So at that time we sat down, we drew out a plan. So you're gonna have to work, you're gonna have to put in this training, you're gonna have to do more than what other people have done, and you're gonna have to want it. And I'm gonna push you, and I'm gonna grind on you, and you're gonna be out there when nobody else is out there working to make this happen. And he accepted a challenge.
This will be our 5th quarterback that I've been here that's going to a Division I program to coach. And if you add every best example of each quarterback, Jadyn has all of those combined. Great leader by example, great leader in the locker room, great leader during games.
A leader, man. He's very personable. Jadyn's does a great job. All his teammates love him. I've heard a lot of great things from teachers.
When he was in 5th grade, he wrote a poem about being an NFL quarterback one day and being a superstar, and just kind of seeing all of it kind of come into life for him. It's, I mean, I knew he was destined for greatness.
Jadyn Davis, class of 2024, 5-star quarterback from Providence Day School in Charlotte, North Carolina. Right now I'm a junior, about to go into my senior year. Finishing up my last season of 7-on-7. The goals for my career and the kind of outlook I've had as a kid is being the best quarterback to ever play the game. Obviously that's a task that's very lofty, but I feel like my dad always told me I can be anything in this world that I can work for. Family's something that I hold near and dear to my heart, and really if my family doesn't rock with you, then I don't rock with you. So that's just kind of how I look at it. For the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be committed to.
Okay, Jadyn, my man, it's announcement time. Where will you be headed for the 2024 season?
Yes, sir. So first and foremost, I'd like to give all glory and praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for waking me up another day and allowing me to share this special moment with the world. Through this recruiting process, I've grown to learn more and more about myself as time goes on, and he's been with me every step of the way. I'd like to thank ESPN for allowing me to make my announcement on their great network and utilizing their platform. A special thank you to A.D. Beatty, David Oliver, and Rod Rochelle for organizing this event. As a kid growing up in Duluth, Georgia, I instantly had dreams of this day being my reality, and now it has come. I want to thank every teacher, coach, mentor that has instilled their energy into me, and I can assure you that none of it goes unappreciated. My God, Coach Boone, thank you for being with me through thick and thin and being a big brother to me. Our relationship goes beyond any quarterback drill, and we're forever locked in. My guys, Coach Matt and Ro, y'all have had my back since day one, and it's forever reciprocated. To my teammates, sitting right there, I love y'all boys, man, and I thank you for welcoming me in, and I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all. I can't wait to step on the field, you guys, for one last year and bring home another title to Providence Day School. To all my coaches at PD, thank you for all the sacrifices you've made. To Coach Greer, thank you for trusting me with your program and caring more about the person off the field rather than on. A special thanks to Cam Newton for taking me in as your own. You know what it is with us, bro. To my siblings, it has always been my goal to be the best role model for y'all to look up to, and I hope I've done that this far. Lastly, my parents, thank you for the countless sacrifices you made for me to get in this position I am today. Pops, thank you for showing me what a true man should resemble. And Ma, thank you for always being there for me and looking at me as more than a football player. And with that being said, it is my great honor to announce that for the next 3 to 4 years, I'll be committed to the University of Michigan. Michigan was a place that, they first made an impact on, my little brother. And he was 5 at the time, and he loves it up there. And there have been times where I would ask him, where should JJ go? And he'd always say the blue team, and he'd say Michigan. So that really meant a lot to me. And then how my sisters enjoyed it. I have a sister that's very blunt, and you know, she's going to tell a person how it is. And she loved it. You know, I loved it. Everything from the, you know, the pro style offense system that's going to develop you to, you know, to make it to the next level in the NFL. Not be a guy that when you come out for the draft, there's knocks that, you know, you played in the college style offense, and, you know, it's not going to be able to translate. So I think that's one of the perks that Michigan has, along with, you know, Coach Harbaugh, a guy that, you know, has been successful in the NFL and, you know, played the position at a very high level and play quarterback. So you know, he's seen everything I want to see. He's accomplished almost everything I want to accomplish, and I think, you know, that university can help me achieve my dreams and goals and aspirations of being the best quarterback to ever play the game. And I feel like at that particular university, I can, you know, achieve all my goals, and there's nothing, you know, that they can't provide for me.
My number one thing is for have fun. Always, this sport is to have fun, and that's why you've been so great at it.
I'm just proud of, you know, who he's become as a man. My words of encouragement for him is, you know, it's not always going to be easy. It's only going to get harder. But you're built for it. Never let, you know, situations and circumstances kind of take you away from, you know, who you are and how you're raised, and you know, just kind of the brand that you've built in yourself.
I'm dreading the day he has to leave. I'll be 100% honest with you. What I would say to Jadyn is just keep being you. I mean, don't let anybody change you. Keep being you. Like, you know, he knows he's destined for greatness, and he just has to keep being Jadyn.
Be you. Know what got you to this point, and you know, keep God first.